The Pythagorean Diet. The Pythagorean diet, rooted in the philosophical and ethical teachings of Pythagoras, is characterized by several key principles. While the exact details of the diet may not be explicitly outlined in historical texts, the following principles are commonly associated with the Pythagorean dietary approach. Vegetarianism. The most well-known aspect of the Pythagorean diet is its emphasis on vegetarianism. Pythagoras advocated for abstaining from the consumption of meat, aligning with the belief in the transmigration of souls and the interconnectedness of all living beings. Plant-based foods. The Pythagorean diet encourages the consumption of plant-based foods, including fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, and nuts. These foods are considered to be in harmony with the natural order and are believed to promote physical and spiritual well-being. The details of the Pythagorean diet, as practiced in ancient times, are not extensively documented, and historical information is often fragmented. However, based on philosophical principles attributed to Pythagoras and the broader practices of the time, the diet is generally characterized by the following foods. Plant-based foods. The Pythagorean diet is primarily plant-based, emphasizing the consumption of fruits, vegetables, legumes, grains, and nuts. Vegetarian proteins. Since meat was avoided in the Pythagorean diet, protein sources came from plant-based options such as beans, lentils, chickpeas, and other legumes. Nuts and seeds might have also played a role in providing protein. Whole grains. Whole grains like wheat, barley, and oats would likely have been staples in the Pythagorean diet. These grains are rich in nutrients and provide a good source of energy. Fruits, with their natural sweetness and nutritional content, were likely a significant part of the Pythagorean diet. Apples, figs, dates, and other fruits available in the region would have been consumed. Vegetables. A variety of vegetables, both leafy greens and others, would have been included. These vegetables provided essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Dairy, possibly. While there is some ambiguity, historical sources suggest that Pythagoreans might have included dairy products in their diet. However, some interpretations propose that certain Pythagoreans may have avoided dairy, considering it ethically problematic. Water. It is a vital component of any healthy diet and would have been the primary beverage. The emphasis on cleanliness and purity in Pythagorean philosophy likely extended to the consumption of clean water. Herbs and spices. Herbs and spices might have been used to enhance the flavor of dishes. The ancient Greeks were known for their use of herbs like oregano, thyme, rosemary, and olive oil. It's important to note that the avoidance of certain foods, such as the broad beans, is mentioned in some historical texts, but the reasons for these exclusions are not entirely clear. Some theories propose symbolic or ritualistic reasons, while others suggest concerns about digestive issues. Moderation. The principle of moderation is fundamental to Pythagorean philosophy and extends to dietary practices. Followers of the Pythagorean diet are encouraged to eat in moderation, avoiding excess and maintaining balance in their food choices. This aligns with the broader Pythagorean philosophy that emphasizes self-awareness and moderation in all aspects of life. Hygienic practices. The Pythagorean way of life includes hygienic practices that extend beyond diet, such as bathing techniques involving olive oil. Information about the Pythagorean diet comes from various ancient texts, though it's important to note that the available sources are limited, and much of the information has been pieced together from fragments. Works such as Porphyry's Life of Pythagoras, Iamblichus' writings, and fragments attributed to Pythagoras found in works like those of Diogenes Laertius provide insights into Pythagorean teachings, including dietary principles. Modern interpretations of the Pythagorean diet often involve adopting a plant-based, vegetarian lifestyle with an emphasis on whole, unprocessed foods. While the avoidance of specific foods, such as broad beans, may not be strictly followed today, the core principles of vegetarianism, moderation, and a mindful approach to eating continue to inspire individuals seeking a balanced and ethical dietary path. In essence, the Pythagorean diet is more than a set of dietary rules. It represents a holistic approach to life that seeks harmony between the choices we make for our bodies and their impact on our broader existence. The enduring legacy of Pythagoras' teachings continues to influence contemporary dietary practices that emphasize mindfulness, balance, and ethical considerations. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.